And welcome back, everybody, to Frogman here, King Pepper II, bringing you some news about the popularity vote for the second anniversary that they're doing. Actually, what I mean by that is they're doing a popularity vote during the second anniversary. Let me get my words correct. Sorry about that. Okay, so I actually didn't expect them to do this so soon. I thought they were going to wait a little bit before this next voting. That's actually very quick. They're doing this. Okay. So, as always, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe. I do appreciate it, but I'm doing this just because this is actually something that if you want to vote for the next +5, this is your opportunity to get your voice out there. And yes, you can vote every single day. Every single vote you do every single day is that much more forward to, having your particular, costume unlocked. You get to vote every single day, okay, guys? And also, I am streaming this on Twitch, so if you hear me talking to my chat, that's what's going down. But let's hop into the video, okay? So let's see here. Second anniversary. So we got until the 26th, until July 10th to vote, okay? Well, for me right now, it's like the 25th still, but it's going to be like the 26th in like 6 minutes. Okay, so let's go hop into this. I know you're excited there, sad boy. I know you are. You voted for You voted for Lowen? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I know this is not translated, right? So what is going on with this? Wait a second. Okay, so they're showing... Wait, top 3? Wait, is this top for the +5? Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a second. What's going on with this? This looks a little different. Wait a second. English. Sorry about that. You gotta change it to English, guys, if you can't speak Korean or Japanese. Okay, so votes. Okay, you got to log in by the way. Log in really quick. So let me go log in really quickly. Give me a moment. I forgot to do this. And here it is for you guys on the screen. Let me go log in really quick for this. I forgot to do this. Yeah, it's for the old votes. That's why I was looking at that again. I was like, wait a second. How come it's showing Morphe's bikini one for this one in particular? I was like, wait a second. I think they're just displaying which costumes were, you know what I mean, voted on. They probably are displaying them like that is because it's the summer. So you get to see like the summer Dalvi, summer Eclipse, and then summer Morphia. I think that's how they were doing it. So I was getting kind of confused with that. Okay, guys, so make sure you guys vote in. Also, make sure to choose the language that you want it to be in because I was about to be deciphering a lot of this. Okay, so Hall of Fame. So these were the previous... Oh, yeah. See, there's the English there. I'm an idiot, guys. Okay, previous poll winners aren't included in this vote. So Dalvi, Morphe, and Eclipse, you're not going to be seeing, okay, because they were already voted on. So, yes, I love all 3 of them too, okay? But yeah, so they're telling you here who previously won them, and then the rankings will be revealed on the 27th. So basically, I think this is going to display who's going to be in the lead. Like, they're going to keep a tally. They're going to keep you updated. I think this is what this is stating here with this. So let's go do a free vote. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I love how they include the 4 stars and the 3 stars in this. Okay, guys, in all honesty, if you had to really choose, who would you vote for a 3-star and a 4-star? If I had to vote for a 4-star, right, it would have to be Elpis. Just because now I know a little bit more about Elpis and Liberta's, history. That kind of brought out a lot for Elpis in my eyes. So that's why I would vote for Elpis. Luciana because she's adorable. But let's see. Okay. So we got Liberta. We got Blade. There's Elpis. Sylvia, Elise. Let's see. We got the other 3 stars. Lydia. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm going to be honest. Renee? I believe that's how you spell it, but, the G is silent. Beatrice, Audinus, Maria, Ingrid, Oh yeah, I forgot to say the other ones. Luciana, Bernie, Layla, Cynthia, Julie, Lucrezia. Let's see. Glacia, Rafina, Samay, Emma, Lowen, Levia, Luvencia, Rue, Celia, Deanna, Wilhelmina, Rafithia, Zenith, Eustia, Shada, Angelica, Rubia, Leatrice, Anastasia, Leclis, Helena, Elenir, Seer, Yuri, Granhilder, and Ventana, Nibris, Venica, Teresa, and Mikaela. Okay, so these are all the ones that you can vote for. Okay? Now, they're going to have also choices with this too, which is going to be here. They're going to have, like, basically the attire for them. I'm not sure who you voted for, Sad Boy. I don't know if you want to share it. You're more than welcome to. So who I'm going to choose is now... I know we just got Wilhelmina's, like, bikini, right? Do I go for the wedding dress? Do I vote for the wedding dress? Oh, my goodness. That would be... Wow. You know what? I have a feeling that Wilhelmina is going to be first for this. It's a strong feeling I have. Okay? It's a strong feeling. Let's see if I'm correct about it. But let's go see. I can't forget the other lovely ladies, though. I cannot forget about my other lovely ladies here, right? Okay, so we have Lowen. Okay, so the last voting poll that happened, I believe Lowen, Levia, and Luvencia, they were actually between, like, first, second, and third place, if I'm not mistaken. Nibris was up there, too. See, what happened in the last voting poll blew my mind. Now, I'm not upset with the results, mind you. I was never upset with it. It was just that when Eclipse won that at the very end, right, when they were, like, doing the tallying, I was so shocked at that, was because Eclipse wasn't even on the, like, technically up there with the rest of them. But then, like, the last day, she got first place. Like, I remember that, too. I remember that happening. But like I said, I'm not upset about it. I love Eclipse, okay? I love her to death, too, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I remember that clearly. But yeah, Lowen, Levy, and Luvencia were actually up there. I believe it was because of the hype that happened in 1.5, because, like, we saw Lowen's bunny one, Levia, Luvencia, right? They had their newer, you know, costumes out, right? Then there was, yeah, so, like, that's what I mean. So, I think this time around, though, it's going to be a little bit different. I really feel it's going to be Wilhelmina. My last vote I voted for was for Mikaela. I voted for Mikaela's wedding dress. I still would love to see her have one, too. I love Mikaela a lot. I love her design. I know there's a lot of Nebers fans out there, like myself. She actually was up there, too. I think she was, like... Okay, so they were, like, the top 4, if I'm not mistaken. They were the top 4 voted on. Lowen, if I remember correctly, was actually first in that. She was actually voted for her swimsuit. They voted for the swimsuit one. A lot of people did. Okay. But if I'm going to have to choose for this one, just because I loved Wilhelmina's, like, you know, interaction, her story along with it, right? I was actually just streaming it well, I guess if you're watching this VOD right now, it was technically last night. But I was streaming her interaction scene, and yes, chat and I really did enjoy what we saw, okay? If you want to go check out the VOD and know what I'm talking about, it's on my Twitch channel. You can go see it. Fast forward to, like, the very end, and you'll see it. But it wasn't just the interaction scene that was very, very impressive, and I was, like, for sure, like, incredibly happy with. It was also the storytelling that went along with it. I felt in a lot of ways, you know, in all seriousness now, when I'm talking about this too, they did the dialogue very well, and also the feelings that Wilhelmina, you know, was able to express to, like, the player, you know what I mean? Which is, you know, the Gloopy Diner, you know, master. They did it very well. I felt like the story writing behind the interaction scenes were very improved upon when it came to, like, developing a closer relationship in a way where it was, like, because, like, Wilhelmina was actually a lot more straightforward, and I love that about that. Like, that for me was so, like, nicely done. I loved it a ton, and I loved how they displayed that. You know, I was saying this to my chat, too. But, yeah, I was really impressed with that. I feel like the next one, I don't know how they're going to either top it or just, like, be right there with it. You know what I mean? Because, like, it was really, really well done. Okay? But let's see for Wilhelmina. Now I'm gonna see. Let's see Wilhelmina. So we vote for it now. Now are they gonna give me the choices with the attire? Oh, they're not. Okay. Oh, really? They're not gonna do attire. Really? Hold up. Oh, they didn't do it? See, last time they you were able to choose, and then you were able to choose which type of like basically like seasonal that right after that. So basically there was like a there was basically like a wedding one, an onsen one or hot spring one. There was also, I think, a New Year one, if I'm not mistaken, too, as well. Like, there were actually some choices you had there with that. So how come they didn't do it this time? That's interesting. Maybe I clicked too quickly. Maybe that was it. Is it because I? Is it because I clicked? Is it because I maybe clicked too quickly? Well, regardless. Regardless, that's it. I just wanted to share this, make a short little video about it. Just so if anybody's interested, this is what's going down with it. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the short vid. That's really about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Good luck on your voting. Let's see who wins this, you know, next free +5 for the popularity poll. I'm looking forward to it. And, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they actually had where you would choose what attire you would pick with them alongside it as well. That was a little interesting, I gotta say. But anyway, maybe they'll give it to us once they win, and then like whoever wins, then they'll like say, okay, vote for the attire next. Maybe that's how they're gonna do it. Maybe that's how they're gonna do it. I don't know. Like I said, they could do it that way too. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the VOD or the video. I'll catch you on the next Brown Does 2. Like and share, you know, the information for the character popularity poll. And let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Take care, guys.